Hi, my name is Olav, and today on your daily stretch break I am going to teach you how to stretch for your lower back pain. I teach what is called the active isolated 2-second stretch. If you remember your anatomy, how many of you have studied anatomy, but if you remember your anatomy, you know that every single muscle in the body, I believe there are 309 muscles, but every single muscle in the body has an artery that comes in and a vein that goes out. So that means that's called vascularization. That means that the blood comes in, the muscle is engorged in that blood, and it is able to function very well. When you stretch a muscle, you literally are forcing all the blood out of that muscle, and then when you relax it, all of a sudden the arterial blood sends new blood in there again. So what you're doing is you're changing the blood in your muscles, and the active isolated 2-second stretch is the only way I know how to do that. How often does your heart beat? In a normal person, it's somewhere around 60 or 70 beats per second. So we can't do a stretch in 1/4 of a second to be in between that heartbeat. So if you take a stretch and you hold it and hold it and hold it and hold it, you have just drained that muscle, and there's no way you're going to get arterial flow in there because you're holding it in a stretched position. So that's why with the 2-second isolated stretch, what you're doing is you're changing the fluid in the muscle. And it's only costing you 2 or 3 heartbeats, and then when you relax it, all of a sudden the vascularization comes in there and completely re-engorges that muscle, and that muscle now is much more healthy and the fibers have been pulled out. So 2 seconds. You also have something that's called a myostatic stretch inhibitor. What that thing does is it stops you from tearing a muscle off the bone. Your body does not know how to repair that. Your body does not know that there are surgeons in the world. Your body only understands what is happening through the way that you're moving and how you're doing things. So if you stretch a muscle for far too long, let's just say you get it caught somewhere, protective mechanisms in your body are going to go in there and try to protect that. And the isolated 2-second stretch is a safe way to get new fluid and to lengthen muscle fibers. The longer I do this, I discover the more gentle you go about this, the easier your body is going to be able to change. I just reread some of the material that is in a couple of my teachers' books, and one thing they say is at the end of the stretch, give it a little bit of an assist. In other words, you let the antagonist relax and you fire the agonist as far as it goes, and then you give it a little bit of help. That's all you do. Hold it for 2 seconds and then you let it go, and then you repeat it. You do that a whole bunch. I am personally so happy that you found this video. I have a whole lot more videos that you can access. Click the button below to subscribe. I have a website. You can go to my website. It's down here in the bottom somewhere. You can access that website. There's a whole bunch of information in there. If you didn't get enough of the information that you were looking for, I am certain that I have it for you somewhere, and it's just a question of finding it. Thank you very much for your participation in this video today. I'm going to have another one for you tomorrow. Make sure you have time to see another one tomorrow.